To Wall Street now tonight, the Dow dropping nearly 650 points as worries are growing about the economy. This all follows the president's plan to place 25% tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada starting tomorrow.
But despite those economic worries, the president is highlighting an economic win for his administration. Vaughn Hilliard reports from Washington, D.C.
The world of chips, certainly, but
President Trump pushing ahead with his America First agenda, announcing new foreign investment in the U.S.
Taiwan Semiconductor is announcing that they will be investing at least $100 billion in new capital in the United States.
The investment by a major Taiwan-based semiconductor manufacturer would take place over the next 4 years to build chip-making facilities in the U.S. Just 10% of chips are currently made here, the production key to U.S. national and economic security interests. This after Friday's diplomatic debacle with Ukrainian President Zelensky in the Oval Office.
You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position.
The two men had been expected to sign a minerals agreement and talk peace to end the war in Ukraine. But Zelensky saying today peace with Russia is far off. President Trump not happy with that statement.
And he better not be right about that. That's all I'm saying.
The administration leaving the door open for Ukraine.
We're ready to have those conversations. We had it with the Russians in Riyadh. We're ready to have it with the Ukrainians and then engage in shuttle diplomacy.
Meanwhile, here in the U.S., the president and Elon Musk's Doge unit facing more protests as the administration cuts large swaths of federal jobs.
We rally here today because we won't stand idly by as our government is dismantled.
Democratic lawmakers joining fired workers from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration.
We are here not only to stand with them, but to say that we will not allow the illegal actions of Elon Musk to stand. Are we going to let that stand? No, hell no.
A second email went out on Friday, asking for bullet points on what workers accomplished for the week. Several agencies told employees not to respond to the first email due to the sensitive nature of their work. A new poll shows Americans think the funding cuts and firings are harming the country more than it's helping it.
And that was Vaughn Hilliard reporting. President Trump is expected to talk about his moves to downsize the federal government during his joint address to Congress tomorrow night. You can watch it at tomorrow night at 9 right here on Channel 13. And we do want to be clear, this address is similar to a State of the Union, but it's not being called that, okay? Sitting presidents deliver a State of the Union after each year in office to highlight what they did the past year. That's why tomorrow's speech is going to be called an address to Congress.